I'm on it.
I'm just going to wait until we get home where the food isn't decomposing.
Well, la-dee-da. I didn't realize I was with a bunch of sophisticates. Hey, Jackie, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Very well, thanks.
The love of food was huge in this film. Peter and his friends would stop at nothing to get their hands on some really good grub. So what is that one dish or food item for you that you are obsessed with?
Oh, man. I mean, I don't know how long you've got here, because we could be here the rest of the day. Well, it's ice cream.
Okay. Flavor? Do you have a specific flavor?
No, it's ice cream.
Ice cream period.
I'm so simple. I'm just like toast. Like in the morning, I'm just toast. Pretty boring. When I'm hungry, if I can't get it, I can get pretty hangry, right? That's it, right? Hangry. You know,
Hangry,
if you get
yes,
that thing,
thing.
I can short circuit.
My mum, she would cook Nigerian dishes, which is jollof rice, fried plantain. My mouth is literally watering. I'm saying it's terrible. This is embarrassing. I feel like I need tissue. But
I really did feel like the scenes were kind of real life, especially here in LA. We have farmers markets. It seemed like it might have been really difficult to film, just all the interactions with the animals and the humans.
That scene took 6 weeks to film. We built an entire farmers market. Everything was real. The farmers market was almost all physical special effects, meaning that when the rabbits or the animals ran through and things had to fall off for people to get touched, that's real people making that happen. So it was 5 or 6 weeks of stunt folks with fishing line attached to pieces of bread and blueberries and cupcakes, like pulling it just at the right moment. And it was over 100 degrees in Sydney, Australia.
This sounds a bit dodgy.
I would never put you in danger. I promise. Okay, I can't promise. We're going to go and rob this place. Are you in or are you out?
We're in.
It was a tough one for everybody involved. And also by the 3rd or 4th week, this stuff started to smell.
Oh man. Peter Rabbit 2 is here, you guys. At the core of this movie, I really love that there was a life lesson, and that is to know who you are and not let the opinions of others define who you are.
It's actually the best advice anyone ever gave me, is just be very clear about who you take advice from. Because there's a lot of it in the world. And then when you find good people, keep them really close.
But really what it's about is if you keep telling children or adults, anyone, that they're one particular thing, and they hear that enough, they're going to just assume that that's who they are and that's who they'll be.
Dad, it's Peter Rabbit.
I hate that I'm the face of this.
He's a little naughty.
What?
Are you Peter?
That depends who's asking.
Peter, stay out of trouble.
Told you he has it in for me.
He was talking to all of us.
I'm talking to you, Peter. Specifically, stay out of trouble. Trouble.
That's the thing I love most about the film, is that I think it teaches young people and adults that really there's slip-ups coming their way. There's mistakes that are going to happen, and there's really nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
What matters is who are you after those mistakes? Who are you? What do you learn, and who do you become after those things? And unless we all learn that it's only through love and support and ultimately forgiveness, that's the key to being a human being, you know?
I love that. Very well said. Very well said. I had to give you snaps for that. And I love that this film really does, it's for everybody, you know, adults, families, kids, and everything. When people go and see this film, what do you guys want them to leave the theater with?
And one of the best feelings in the world, or one of the best sounds in the world, is hearing kids really belly laugh. Like really, that's the funniest thing I've ever seen. That's the best sound in the world. A bunch of kids doing that at the same time, just like, I don't know. I think that's good for everybody. That's medicine for everyone.
I always think it's kind of amazing when a film genuinely makes people laugh. Like it's not an easy feat, you know, because kids just love it and they roar with laughter. And I get all these videos from my friends who have kids who have taken them to the cinema where it's out in Australia, and the kids, like, they're doubled over. And then they look at each other and they realize that it's okay to keep laughing. Like, it's just the most glorious thing.